Good morning, good morning, good morning. As we exit this Valentine's Day energy, thank God. My heart is very full this morning. Very full this morning. Let's start with the energy oracle and see what's going on here. Why is my heart full? What does the collective need to know? One card. Come on. The thinking woman. Card number 47. 47 equals 11. So this could be you in your feminine energy. Also, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Financial constraints. And envy. Which is also a 2 card. Card number 33, door to romance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, my heart's full this morning, so fuck it. I don't have a whole lot of room. Financial constraints, that's changing. Envy makes me think about with the thinking woman. Makes me think about comparing yourself to others, and we shouldn't do that. "13 is the death card. That's transformation and rebirth. Tell me. Crown games. The right use of power. And fucking 33 at the bottom of the deck. Joyful muse. Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's put this away. Okay, I left the books out. Okay. Spirit's telling me I need to change decks. I'm not to use that deck for this reading. So, pull this one out. There's a little bit of shadow out here on the table, too. Alright. Put you away. Crown games. 33, the joyful muse says inspiration. I've got all the chills right now. Alright, let's start with envy. Card number 20. This says lack, dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in her hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. Wow. Okay. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. And when you focus on your lack, you're only attracting more lack to yourself. 555 on the clock. Let's see. And financial constraints, number 13. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs. Okay, why is this about money? Money may be tight at this time. Rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time to indulge, so be aware what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. Thinking woman. This is wisdom and understanding. She's holding a book standing before a staircase ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware, or like the thinking man, this card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. So if you find your voice, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Door to Romance, card number 33 at the bottom of the deck. Oh. I know what this is. Thinking. I know that I have a new love path on the horizon. I know that I do. Whether that is somebody who is meant to be with me in partnership or friendship, I know that there's a new love path on the horizon for me. But I lack confidence. I do lack confidence. I don't feel like I'm enough. And that somebody, Door to Romance is at the bottom of the deck. That's the underlying energy. Like, I know that this new love is coming into it's come into my field of vision. But because I'm in lack mentality, thinking I don't deserve it, it's not coming. Door to Romance says new beginnings in love. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship that you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. The heart's caged. He's the key. Sorry. A new love may be arriving, and you're being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential, so when this card appears in your spread, make sure you're projecting the kind of self-love you want to receive from others. You've got to get out of the lack mentality because you are enough. All right, 8. 8. It's interesting. Crown games, right use of power. Leadership, responsibility, accountability, right use of power. There's a game of power played by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't. How to get more of it and not lose that which you have. How to wield it wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. These are the matters you need to ponder now that you find yourself in the crown game too. You want to be on top, the best, the most effective, and most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is disguising the underpinnings of this complex game. Power and all it entails can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Can you forgive without condoning and keep your dignity when challenged? Will you be accountable, amendable to change, or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Lead with humility while letting others discover their way home. I told you yesterday, ladies, we no longer submit to weak men. And then card number 33, Joyful Muse. Let's see if I can not get a nosebleed while I'm doing this. This says inspiration. The gift of play and inner child. This is the underlying energy. The Joyful Muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself, even as others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge, and it's time to change. Not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror. Smile to a stranger. Wink to a child. Be mildly but elegantly inappropriate. My children find me extremely inappropriate. The Joyful Muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and destructive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragedy while careful not to become frivolous. Okay. Cross my heart, hope to die. Okay. 33, 33. All right, let's see. One more. I guess. Okay. My heart is very full this morning. There were some messages that came through last night while I was in and out of sleep. I got home at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon and took a nap. I slept until 6:30 and I slept so hard I thought it was 6:30 the next morning. I was like, holy shit, why did I sleep? You know, that's only ever happened to me one other time before. And I hate waking up confused like that. I went back to sleep probably about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Woke up at like 10:30 and I had a couple messages on my phone. Well, there's a couple notifications anyway from one person. If you see this video today, thank you. Thank you. because of those notifications, my heart is full today. I wait for communication from this person on a weekly basis, and I know that his timing is fucking perfect. His timing's perfect, and he always shows up exactly when I need him. What's the message? The Magician. This is you guys. What I feel, I create. The Two of Pentacles. Balance. The Two of Pentacles. I know it's gonna be slow, but what I feel, I create. Crowning energy, the Tower. Wow. Wow. Lightning crashes and all mother dies. Wow. Okay, in the past, we've got the Queen of Wands. The underlying energy, the subconscious, the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You have to choose yourself. Your authentic self. And the Star in the future. There's that fucking Eight of Cups again, look. With the peacock. Walk away from the illusion and choose yourself. What else? The Ten of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Tying it all together. New, inspired, passion. Okay. Okay, so the Two of Coins, we talked about this a couple of days ago. This is, you know, learning to balance the spiritual with the physical. It's about finding stability. The big thing that I get from this card is don't respond until you're stable in your answer. The thinking woman with financial constraints and envy. Overthinking can cause reactivity. Me thinking about what we don't have, what we don't have, what we don't have, and then all of a sudden, like, we're reacting with our words. I don't fucking have it. I don't have it. I don't have it to give to you. This isn't choosing our head over our heart, but it's integrating them. It's integrating them. It's the sheer willpower of all of the things, the wands, the fire, the cups, the water, the Pentacles, the earth, the physical things that we can touch with our hands. The swords, the mental space, or communication. So we communicate with a balance of our passions, our emotions. We communicate better. You know, reversely, the magician can be somebody who is sneaky and not generally good. They can be a liar. But in this reading today, with the Two of Pentacles, the magician is the person who doesn't respond until they are stable in their thoughts. And remember, this is leading to the door of romance and joyful muse. So this could be you finding your sovereignty. Looks like you're in the middle of a tower right now. Set fire to the rain. Watch it pour as I touch your face. Okay, so this is the ending of something. This is the tower falling so that you can rebuild more stable. I get this sense, though, that while the storm is raging all around you, you still are very clear and seeing it happen, and you're not reacting to the tower falling. You're watching it fall, though, because you know you're going to have to make a choice when this tower finally crumbles. Ten of Coins with the Eight of Cups. I mean, you're going to have to choose to walk away from the shit that's falling away. Don't rebuild with the old pieces. You discovered in the past that you are this Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. From the ashes of this tower arises the phoenix, a reborn, full of passion, ready to get a handle on life. The star then emerges. This energy, this is healing. You've healed your emotions. You've healed your thoughts. The Ace of Cups, door to romance. And the King of Pentacles. Mastery. The magician becomes the master. And liberation. Don't respond until you're stable. The King of Coins is incredibly stable. So stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. It's coming. Let the tower fall. When the tower falls, then you're going to find that you'll get your Ace of Cups, and it'll be liberating. This is judgment. It's the wake-up call. It's Phoenix energy still. It's rising from the ashes of your fallen tower. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.